I think it's time for a fun update video. We haven't done an update in a little while. So today's video is going to be all about updates. Nothing crazy, but we do have a lot of fun events / trips / activities coming up. And we really want you to comment below and help us out on some of them and give us some ideas. So this video is all about that. Let's go check it out. So let's get started with some of our upcoming trips. I don't even know where to begin because there's so many. But we did get a comment just recently that we should go to Florida Keys. And funny you say that because we do have a trip coming up to the Florida Keys. Neither of us have ever been to the Florida Keys. It'll be a first for us. So any helpful tips, comments, or whatever you can do, please let us know because we've never been.
We will be going down really close to Christmas. We're spending Christmas down there with my family.
Yes. And they have, I don't think, really ever been down there either. So it's really just a first for us. But super excited. Also, I know Dry Tortugas is down that way. But we looked and it looks like the ferry is very expensive. Is that the only way to get over there? Let us know because that would be a place we'd really want to go as well. Obviously, Hemingway's house and area, his cats, all that stuff. But places to eat, different things like that. I know in the one comment, they had some ideas on there too, so we really appreciate that. But if you could just say whatever about the Florida Keys because we've never been. So that was one trip.
We already have a place that we're staying. So.
Yes, we do. That was one trip on the radar. Another trip is Savannah, Georgia. We're going with my parents to Savannah, Georgia. They've briefly been, but we have never been.
No.
And it's been on our list of things to do. Now that trip, we do have a lot of things planned and a lot of things reserved. If you still want to go ahead and drop some ideas and stuff in the comments, please do, because we'll see what we have time for. But we do have like lots of places to eat, like the old Pink House. We have a reservation for that. And we did a lot of research. We're doing the trolleys so we can get around. We also did the city pass and have a few things we can do in there too, or some homes. But still, comment below and we'll see what we can fit in. When we film videos like that, it's going to be kind of like when we went to the state of Washington. It's probably going to be mostly what we did in that day because it's kind of too hard to break it up by event. But I think we've decided...
kind of crunch for time.
Yeah, but I think we've decided that we will keep the restaurant reviews separate still because it's always fun. You know, people sometimes specifically look for the restaurant reviews, and I'd rather have that separate than a full video. But everything else we do will probably be combined into one video. I think that's what we'll end up doing. So we have that on the radar. We also have Christmas.
A lot of Christmas activities.
Christmas we have already started to schedule. So be prepared very soon that we'll be showing off all of our Christmas stuff in our house.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very soon. Not sure exactly what kind of video we'll make. We may make one of us getting all of it out and then what it looks like when it's done. But we'll decide that when the time comes. But super excited for that. As far as the different things we have coming up for Christmas, we have ice at the Gaylord Palms, which we have never done because for a while it was COVID and then we didn't get a chance to go out there last year. So that'll be new to us. We will do a video out there of ice. Very, very excited for that. My parents are coming along for that. This is my parents' first Christmas in Florida. So I know they want to try everything. So we're kind of going hard this year. Sometime in there is one of our all-time favorite places in the world, and that's Give Kids the World. They're doing Night of a Million Lights again. It's select nights, and they're just specific VIP tours you have to buy the tickets for. But that place is near and dear to us. And we also decided, we want to give you a warning, we've also decided that all the money made from that video, by the end of the year, we're going to give it back to Give Kids the World. So kind of a project for you who watch us. Please share that video, please watch that video, and please try to get as many views as possible because a brief kind of thing with YouTube is the more views you get, the more money is generated for that video, and we want to donate everything that video makes from when we post it in November to the end of the year back to Give Kids the World. So we would really appreciate you to just go hard on that specific video, because we love Give Kids the World and we want to give them as much as we can. Very excited for that one. We don't have it scheduled yet, but speaking of lights, we want to try to get out to St. Augustine one evening for Nights of Lights, because that is just an absolute fun thing to do.
Yeah, we have done that before.
Like 2 years ago, though. So
yeah, but it's one of our favorites.
Yeah, it's super fun. You get to sing Christmas carols, go around St. Augustine. Really, really great time. As far as other things, I'm trying to, in my head, figure it all out.
Theme parks, of course.
Theme parks. My parents have not been to any of the Disney parks for Christmas, so we will do little videos of like Epcot showing around all the worlds, the different Christmases. We have Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios all ready to go. For some, I know you don't care for the Disney videos, but for others, you know, you want to see the Disney videos. And again, I keep mentioning our website because eventually I want that to be a tool that helps everybody coming to Florida, whether that's a theme park city or whatever. So those videos go on the website. I know there's more, so let's see if we go to, Universal Studios. That's the other one. I was waiting for. Yeah, I forgot about it. And one of the nights, it's going to be a full Universal day, but we're going to break up the videos. So this will be the first time we do this too. We got tickets to eat breakfast with the Grinch. Never done that before. Parents are joining us for that. Absolutely love the Grinch. I've heard it's a fantastic thing. It's like a character meal, but for the Universal side of things. We're going to eat with the Grinch. We did this 2 or 3 years ago, but they do the Whoville Grinch show, where it's like essentially they're a live performance of the Grinch.
We did it 2 years ago.
2 years ago? It was phenomenal. Again, 2 years ago, we weren't really very on top of filming, so I'm excited to go back and view that. And then do you want to tell them about the evening at Universal? Because that's fun stuff there.
Yeah, we're going to definitely do the parade, the Macy's Christmas parade, which we did that a couple of years ago as well. And then we're also going to do Mannheim Steamroller. It's going to be there.
That's on my bucket list. And if you're an annual pass holder, that's included with it's included with your ticket. It's all included. You don't have to pay extra for it. So they're going to be there select nights, and we're going to get to watch them do that.
It'll be your first time.
I've seen
them before, but you'll be able to see them again.
That's right, yeah. Also, again, I've said, my parents are kind of going hard this year because it's their first time for everything, but some of those nights are going to be back to back. So we are going to stay at a Universal resort and do a tour of that. The Aventura, some people say Aventura, some people say Aventura, so I usually say Aventura Hotel. But we've stayed at it one brief time when your brother came down, and we only literally got like 4 hours of sleep, so I did not do a video on that. It was just a brief thing because we were going to Universal the next day, and we had to pick him up. But it's a cool resort. They've got a lot of stuff, so we're going to do a video on that. I know Margaritaville Resort might be an option for one of those nights. We're kind of toying with that idea. Of course, there might also be another Disney resorts. People like watching the Disney resorts, so when they come down, they can see what there is to do at the resort. What else? Where are you and I going? I forgot about that. We're also going in December to another place. Go ahead. This was all your idea, by the way, too, and I'm super excited.
It's going to be different than other things that we've done as far as it's going to be kind of low-key, but we're going to go up north to Amelia Island and Fernandina Beach. We already know we're going to be staying at Elizabeth Point.
Yeah, which I'm super excited for.
Yeah.
There was a place called the Schoolhouse, which looked phenomenal, but it's actually very popular and busy. Yeah. And that time of year also is busy, so we're lucky to get the place we're staying at. It's actually on the beach.
Yeah.
So, and we have an ocean view room, and you get little chairs and stuff. I don't know. It's going to be very cool. Something like we've never done.
But it's still nice to go. So we're going to be staying there, and then the weekend that we are there is the Dickens on Center Street kind of Christmas festival, and it's all like Victorian London is what it's themed like. So I'm excited to see that. But if you have any input on places to eat or things to do up there, I know we have a few things already, and we'll be there just for a day and a half or 2 days,
Yeah,
really.
very quick trip, but it's not that far from us, so
No,
makes
but
it a nice time to go.
yeah.
And also, I want to interrupt and just say we have people who watch our pets, so no need to worry.
Yeah.
We have dog sitters, cat sitters, everybody lined up. Our neighbors are our friends, and they're very familiar with our pets as well, so we're all squared away there. Pets are going to be just fine. They're all taken care of. Just want to throw that out there too. A lot thrown at you right now. Again, give us all suggestions but wait, there's more. Did we make it to the end of the year? I guess so. That's all happening.
The keys is the last thing
one,
really of this year that we're going to be doing.
That's all this year. So probably after Christmas, we might do something for New Year's. I don't know. Haven't got that far yet. I mean, it's been go, 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 plan right now. So if we kind of fast forward into 2024, our goal is still to try new places. I mean, by far, our most popular videos are food reviews. And if we could just make a channel that's strictly food reviews, we would, but it does get very expensive, so we can't do that all the time. So we do plan on going to like maybe the Everglades and expanding different areas because we've hit Central Florida pretty hard. Maybe going north more, going both sides of the coast, going Tampa area, doing a lot of different things. But as far as events go, we already have like an orchestra place or an orchestra play thing at the Dr. Phillips Arena. So we'll get to show you what that looks like. We also have an NBA game lined up. Haven't been to one since I've been to Florida, but you and I actually went to one a few years ago. And then I've
been to a couple.
Oh yeah, we went to a couple, and then growing up we went to several. So since we do, we did the football game, we've done the baseball game, we've done the hockey games. Basketball and soccer are kind of like the next two things to do. So we're going to add those. My parents have never been to a hockey game, so we're going to hopefully add one of those. And then we do have a couple concerts lined up, which we're not going to share what those are yet because we'll do a video specifically on them. But other than that, that gets us, some of those are all the way up to the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot. There are going to be some more golf videos. We've been golfing a little bit more, and so we do want to show you some of those courses, maybe even golf at Disney because Disney has a really cool course. And also do some like putt-putt, and also a lot of alsos in here. But also comment below on what you would like to see, what other places we should go so we can start planning, because we do have a fully loaded schedule right now, which I'm very excited for.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, there'll be some more like house projects we can show you. Our garden, believe it or not, is going for it right now. Yeah. Our garden actually turned out to be super good.
We have different like fall winter plants in there now.
Yep. And eventually we're gonna paint this room we're in. When we do that, we still need to show you the wall that is finished in our bedroom. And in fact, our bedroom I think is almost completely done. So
almost, yeah.
We got to do a couple of trim pieces and things like that, but it's almost done. Finish the loft area.
Kitchen project we have coming up.
Kitchen project, yep.
Trying to do one room at a time.
It's tough.
For the most part.
Yeah. So, a lot of things on the radar. I can't see how long this video is right now, so I apologize if it's a little long, but we definitely wanted to get on here and be like, look, we got a lot of updates, a lot of things we want to do. It's been a little while since we've done an update, and we are going to appreciate all suggestions. And again, we always try to reply back to all comments and everybody. So if this video gets a bunch of comments, just hang in there because it takes a while to go through all of them. Mm-hmm. Are we forgetting anything?
Thanks for watching.
I'm just trying to think of the little list we had of everything we're doing.
If not, you'll see a video on it.
If not, you'll see a video on it. That's right. Definitely right. I just want to reiterate one more time, give kids the world. Please share that thing. Please watch that thing. And please get it as many views as possible because that will help them out. I think that's it. Mm-hmm. Now, if we forget what we're going to do, we can rewatch this video and it's all saved, right?
I think it's all ingrained in our brain.
That's true. All right. Well, I'm tired and I think we're going to end this video. So, with that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.